Neither of them. Honestly, I think this is a 50-50. If Pitt can camp him out and like just maintain neutral, that's it. Because Ridley disadvantage is atrocious, as you know. But Ridley's one of those characters. If I get a straight hit in on you, and I'm able to rack up that damage and just get you with something nice and solid, you're done. And Mikkel,
Yeah.
look at that nice
Mikkel's got that
spacing.
spacing down too with this character, so.
I mean, he better. It's been like what, 3 years? Oh man. It doesn't help that like that matchup experience with Justin's been coming in clutch. Because you know that man plays a mean Pit. Gets the side B though, drags him all the way around stage, gets a nice 25%.
Ooh, he wanted to challenge that side B.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. That super armor is really strong.
There. You gotta be careful down there with Ridley. Ooh.
Oh, broke the orbiters though. That's
I hate to see
unfortunate. Man, buffered air dodges, man, they're really good.
God, Ridley is so light. This is crazy that like a Nair when he's at like 100%. Like it didn't kill him, but I didn't like how close he was to the blast zone.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I've kind of accepted Ridley's like space in the game, more or less. He's not light, like conventionally speaking, but he's not heavy enough to justify his size, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean, because it's like I see this character because it's his movement that kind of betrays how light he is. Because it's like, make him faster then. You know what, actually? How about that? Don't make him super heavy, just make him faster.
Yeah, I mean, no, like the thing is, he has a really fast run speed. It's just that whenever you try to turn,
Wow!
there you go, there you go. This man, he got the read. That's all he needed. He got one read.
That wasn't a read, that was experience, because he's played just enough to know, yeah, this hitbox won't work. So
I still got it, baby.
Yo, Mikkel,
Mikkel, before you go. How much of that option was you just kind of knowing Pit's hitboxes don't work, so this will probably connect anyway?
That last force smash?
Yeah.
Nah, that was me channeling Danny. I was like, I'm gonna throw force smash out right here, and it's gonna work because I say so.
I can't believe you did it, Danny!
Yeah, I mean, that's how my last match. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It just no one respects it for some reason. Damn, what if I just throw out Inkling back air?
50 fucking times in a row.
Well, that's game one for my boy Mikkel.
Listen, he's at ledge. He might throw a move out. I'm gonna throw out forward smash just because.
Honestly, I mean, I think part of the reason why that works so well is like this man SD'd round like first stock, so that psychic damage do be hitting hard.
They do. I'm out of here.
All right, he's gone. Damn, one of our smaller brackets, but you know, makes for a faster experience. Get some rapid fire commentary out for people.
All right, here we go.
Oh man. Oh man, Joey, as someone who's played against Pitt for like 6 fucking years by now, what are your thoughts on this matchup?
Poor Pitt. Because here's the thing, both of these characters we could say don't work in certain ways, but not all betas are built the same. Ridley can still just command space.
Yeah.
Pitt can definitely play neutral, but yeah, I think Pitt struggles in this matchup a lot. I really don't think Pitt's like the winning character here. And the biggest reason for that is because Pitt can get around things that Ridley has, but it's exactly like you said before. Ridley doesn't... Oh, you hate to see it. Ridley isn't slow. And having fast run speed and just having access to something like Nair or up smash, and then a command grab that drags forward exactly like that. Like, Ridley has the tools to make Pitt struggle to win the neutral that Pitt's buttons aren't going to score straight hits from. Everything Pitt has to do here is even more honest than it usually is.
I think you're absolutely right. And, like, even though it's to his detriment a lot of times, Ridley has big fucking hitboxes. And again, to bring up that point you said about commanding space, that's all he wants to do. If I see you running in and not throwing out an option immediately, I'm probably going to do something to counter that, like a side B.
Like, look at that. Like, think about how much Puff shits on Ridley. The biggest reason for that is not just because down air wins that matchup, but it has everything to do with the how light she is. So Pitt's got some jumps, but Pitt weighs enough that, you know, his jumps kind of keep him in place. It's kind of similar to Ridley. So Pitt can't weave around Ridley haphazardly the same way that, like, say, Puff can. Pitt really has to be patient, and you see ThickThin's kind of starting to realize that
Yeah.
with the arrows. But going off stage like that, you don't want to do that against Ridley, because you're giving him the chance to just nair, side B. Any of Ridley's recovery will kill Pitt.
Yeah, I completely
Keep
agree.
Ridley out. You have to act secondary. Have to punish Ridley.
So funny thing about that side B interaction you saw where ThickThin just got out immediately. If you are 30% or more below Ridley, you could just wiggle your C stick once and you're out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's no need to mash at all. You could just get out of the move.
Why is that exactly? Is that like specifically C stick, or are you just saying that it's because of the percents?
No, like when I say C stick, that's just me being a generalist. You could like do any combination of input, you will get out.
Yeah, see, Thicky's adapting a lot, like a lot more, understanding exactly that. Like, you have to punish Ridley. If you act before Ridley in this matchup,
You're going to lose.
there's just no reason to do that.
Yeah, like Ridley's very much, even though I won't play him like this a lot, I definitely feel like he's a bait and punish character. He's very reactive. You don't want to be the first person acting, because then you give him his game plan.
Exactly.
And Mikkel takes it 2-0.